Hi, welcome to the final part of our little North Wales trip. Last night we stopped over by Llyn Ogwen Lake, basically, and I got up this morning for some nice sunrise photos. Well, basically, then in this episode we go for a little walk, just not that far down the road, and end up by this nice little waterfall. So hope you enjoy this video, and if you do and you're not subscribed or anything like that, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell icon, all that kind of YouTubey stuff. And again, hope you enjoy this video. Hi, from where I left you earlier, I had a cup of coffee and we've just moved literally probably a mile down the road, if that, basically because where we was to walk up any of the hills and that, they were really more sheer steep things. Well, basically it was going to go to one car park, which paint display, which I don't have a problem with. We only wanted an hour or two, if that. So basically we come back, pull in, and then there's some steps coming up. So we decided just to walk up this way and just see what's at the top of the brow, but then that may be it may be up there and then back again, because I'm not, like I say, the best at walking. I have to keep stopping and starting, but yeah, again, it's one of those things. So see you in a minute. Well, we got up to part of the top, just a ridge that goes over. You can see the road. So if you can look at that, you can see the road behind us. So we haven't walked that far up because I can't get that far up. So what we're going to do now is kind of head back down, and there's a stream just over this way that's coming down, and then that'll lead us to the road that way, and then we'll walk back from there. So see you in a minute. Yeah. Even though it was actually going down, for me it was still a little bit difficult because I am a little bit slow. But to be honest, once you're up, you've got to get down somehow, ain't you? Right, as we've walked down, we've just come across this basically a long stream with waterfall. It's absolutely lovely. I hope you can hear me on here. And what we're trying to do now is work out if we can get across these stones to get down and then walk along the road, saves us having to walk back the way we came, if you know what I mean. So let's see how we get on. I mean, to be honest, because we had no plan on this actual walk, we was just going, high to start with, just to see the views. We had no idea that the waterfall stream was actually there, and I mean, it was a nice surprise. And I mean, it was a nice little waterfall. It wasn't massive, and it wasn't, wide stream and everything else, but it was really nice. I mean, it did remind me of our last visit to the Derbyshire Dales, to Padley Gorge. Again, if you haven't seen those videos, I'll put a link up towards the top. And it is an absolutely lovely waterfall going all the way up. I mean, yes, it would be nice to go to its source towards the top, but yeah, we couldn't do that. But I mean, coming down this way, you know, it is a bit boggy and that, but at least it's better on footing actually for me and things like that instead of being on stone. So yeah, we're just making it down back to towards the road now, and that hope you like some of the pictures that I've just been putting up on screen of the waterfall and that. And yeah, we'll see you in a minute, hopefully when we get down towards the bottom again. Goodbye for a moment. Well, there we go, we've just finished at the waterfall now and just heading back on the path to the car. That was a nice stream, waterfall and everything else. So that's that bit. We're not too sure where we're heading next because this is our last day. We're on our way back today, and to where we are it's about 2.5 hours. Ironically, the road that we're on is the A5 and we actually live off the A5 in the Walsall area. So yeah, in theory it's the same road, but yeah, so we'll decide, have a drink and then decide where we're off to next. Okay, well, see you in a bit. On the way back we've just stopped at Llyn Ogwen just to have a break and that. Again, look around the town, there's not that much in the town, a few little shops and bits and pieces. I mean, you have got attractions here, you've got like the horse-drawn canal boat things, you've got the railway and that, and then not that far away you've got the horseshoe pass, winds around, nice little road to go down. And if you're ever in the area, there's the Peugeot waterfall that's not that far away, which is one of the highest waterfalls in Wales, and that we visited a good few years ago. And I'll put a link to my blog post somewhere in the description on that, and I'll pop a picture up on the screen now. We're just after having a drink, just in the main car park, off to, there's a little castle or abbey about a mile away, well, just the other side, and then it'll be home from there. So okay, again, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and see you in a bit. We just had a quick walk around the town, which was nice. It was just a little break from the driving, and then we decided to go up towards the castle and see what that was like. Right, we've just come to the, what was the castle or whatever, which is on, let me try and point it out, just up there. But unfortunately the way to park is here. I mean, we're parked just up here, and then basically it's all up and windy and walk. Well, after the walk we've had this morning and just walking around the little town and that, unfortunately we can't do that. So yeah, I'll just put a picture of the abbey, zoom in, just put your picture of the castle, abbey, whatever it is, I forgot. So do forgive me, and yeah, that'll be the end of the video because we're off home now. So again, thank you for watching all of this kind of stuff. Again, you know, have a look at the van builds or the other trips and everything else that we've done, and that links will be in description. If you like this, please subscribe, you know, and give it a thumbs up and a like and all that kind of stuff. And again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.